Hey guys, welcome to the video. So today I thought that I would do a tutorial over how to play the Hunter Call of the Wild. Alright, so go ahead and press M and that'll open up your map for you. Over in the top left hand corner you have your time, below that you have map, mission log, etc. So go ahead and click on your inventory. And so here you can find everything that you currently have on your person, including all your weapons, ammo, sights, everything you've got. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go check the store real quick. So here you can buy new guns, as well as ammo, lures, everything like that. And then if you go to storage, that's everything that you already own, and you can add those things to your person. Alright, so you have your guns and you have your ammo. So now what we gotta do is go find some animals. So what I'm showing you right now, these are need zones. These are things that you unlock over time. So this one, for example, is a moose need zone. This is where they drink. And they drink, it says here, from 9 to 13:30. So at that time, moose will be there drinking from that spot. So my tactic is always go for water, because you're going to find the most animals out there whenever they're drinking. They're out in the open. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so I went ahead and marked the spot on the map that I want to go, which is a lake. And you can see it's actually not too far, it's just right there. So I'm going to follow the waypoint and I'll be there in just a second. Alright, so I just got down to the lake here and I'm going to look around real quick and see if I can spot any animals. If I can't, I think I'm going to go ahead and move to a different spot. Alright, so I went ahead and moved to a new spot here, and we've got some animals out here. So you can spot an animal by hovering over and hitting E. This here is a blacktail, and you can see that up in the top right hand corner. You also see some other information about it, like its health and its score and all that stuff. So I'll go over what all that means real quick. Let me go ahead and freeze this here. Alright, so now that we've got it spotted, you can see that this is in fact a black-tailed deer. And you can see some general information about it. So whenever you first start out, you're not going to have as much information here, but I will tell you what all this means. As you level up and you earn new skills, you'll eventually be able to see everything that I see now. So you can see what the animal is currently doing. This one is currently traveling, so it's traveling between zones right now. It is calm, which means that you haven't spooked it at all. You can see what its weight estimate is, and you can see what its level is. So this one is a level 2. That's 2 out of 5 for black-tailed deer. That is different for every animal. For example, bears, they go up to level 9. Whitetail only go to level 3, so that just is different between every animal. And if you want to know more about that, you can go to the spreadsheet that I'll link in the description. You can see over in the right side, there is a green number. So that is going to tell you what kind of ammunition you have to use to take down this animal ethically and to hold integrity on it. So if you use level 6 ammo on this, you're not going to get full integrity because you used way too big a bullet for it. And then down in the bottom you can see the trophy rating. So that is also different between the different animals, what is good and what's not good. And you can see that again in the spreadsheet down below. Alright, so I went ahead and I set up a tripod and then I switched it to 5 in the morning. There are some drink zones here for black-tailed deer, and I just wanted to see what would come in. So I will get back to you as soon as we have something coming in. Alright, so while I was waiting, I actually had a moose come in, and I just wanted to show you exactly what I was meaning about the difficulty level. So again, if you look over at the green number, it is an 8 right now. I'm currently sporting a 243, which can kill things that are levels 2 through 6. So if I shot the moose right now with my gun that can only kill up to a level 6, I definitely wouldn't be taking it down most likely. And even if I did, it wouldn't hold integrity, so it would be kind of pointless. Alright, so I had been waiting for a while at this point, and I decided, you know what, this is just about the best deer that's going to be in here. So, I didn't like the way he was standing, but I decided to go ahead for a shot anyways, and I'm going to freeze frame because as you can see while he runs away, I want you to pay attention to his health. It does not drop. So, at this point, I already knew that I did not get a good shot on this deer. Alright, so I spotted this guy before I got out of the stand, and as you can see, he is nervous right now. Up in the corner, if you look, it says that his behavior is nervous. That's because he is scared because I just shot. So we're going to go ahead and take this guy, and we're going to do a good job this time. There we go. And as you can see, his health is dropping really fast, so I knew I got a good shot. I did a quick look around, and then we're going to go get him in here in just a second. Alright, so as we were going to get the deer that we just killed, I decided to do a detour real quick. So I wanted to show you how tracks work. So whenever you click on a track, it's going to show you all the tracks from that exact animal. So if you go to a new set of tracks and you click on it, it's going to change to that new animal. And that's basically how tracking works. You just follow the color. And real quick, I also want to show you how hunting pressure works. So see this circle? This circle is because I just killed an animal there, and that's hunting pressure. And you can see here that this one is way brighter. That's because I probably killed multiple animals here, and I also probably didn't use a stand. So as you kill different animals on the map, hunting pressure will slowly start to go away from areas where you killed them previously. So whenever you see that circle pop up on the map, you know for sure that you got that animal. And another thing is that hunting pressure will wipe zones, so you can only kill 3 animals in a spot before the hunting pressure will wipe out the zone. So try not to do it too much. Alright, so we picked up our buck here, and I'm going to go ahead and go over all the requirements to get full integrity on an animal. So you have to use the proper ammunition. I was talking about that earlier with that little green number. So basically you just have to use the right ammo. So if the animal is a level 4 like this blacktail, the 243 will work because you can kill anything that's levels 2 through 6 with that. Shoot 2 times or less, that's pretty self-explanatory. Trophy organs. So up there you can see that its trophy type is antlers and its trophy organ is its skull. So if I shot this deer in the head to try and get a brain shot, it would ruin its integrity and I wouldn't get the full score on it. So that's different with all the different animals. And then hit a vital organ. So that I think is also pretty easy to understand. So vital organs are the brain, the lungs, the heart, or the liver. Those are considered vitals, and so you mostly want to try and shoot for the lungs, I think, because they're the biggest and the easiest to hit. So as you can see, that's what I did here. I got a lung shot. So, but yeah, if you hit any of those, as long as it's not damaging its trophy organ, those will give you full integrity, and that's how you get the full score on an animal. And this is how you see the score right here. So this one scored a 116, which makes it a silver. Ideally, of course, you want a diamond. That's the really big boys. But if I had, for instance, if I had shot this thing in the foot and killed it, it would have made it something other than silver. It probably would have made it a bronze. So you can screw up really good scoring animals like that. You know, you may have a 180, and if you shoot it too far forward and you shoot it in the shoulder instead of the lungs but still kill it, it would have made it a gold or a silver. So you want to be very careful when you're placing your shots, and you want to be very careful to use the correct ammo, because otherwise you're going to ruin some really good trophies. Alright, so now it's time to go find that other deer. So these green spots on the map, those are where you've previously spotted an animal. So I forgot here that I actually had spotted other animals after shooting that buck, but it's okay, we're going to end up finding it anyways. So give me just 1 second and I will go find the blood trail here. Alright, so I actually did find the blood trail here, and you can see I didn't hit any organs. So I didn't hit any non-vital organs, I didn't hit any vital organs, I hit nothing, I hit it in the flesh. So I had very little hope that I would have killed this animal, But I did decide to go ahead and follow the blood trail anyways. I always do that just in case. Alright, and you can see right there, I picked up that blood spot and it's 50 to 75. So you can tell that this animal is actually dying. That one's 25 to 50, which really surprised me. And I decided to go ahead and show you right here that if you accidentally click on a different track, for example, you can go to your map and you can zoom in and see those blue spots. That's where you picked up tracks previously. So even if you get off track on accident, you can go and find the one that you lost. And we're back on the blood trail. So I continued to follow it, and you can see the outline of the deer up there actually. So I actually somehow managed to kill this thing. I had no idea how, but I went ahead and grabbed it here, and this is a perfect example. So see, this was supposed to be a gold. It's a 140. The requirement for gold is 134, and it's because I hit no vital organs. So you can see it was going to be a gold, but because I screwed it up, it's actually a silver now. So whenever you're starting out, I would highly recommend that you just try to shoot for a broadside shot like that, where it's turned, it's not facing you, you can see its whole side, and you want to aim right behind the shoulder, right there, and that'll get you into the lungs for sure. If it is facing you, it is a lot more difficult. As you can see, I've been playing for a while, and even I screw up frontal shots sometimes. So I would definitely recommend trying to shoot it if it's broadside. If it is facing you, then just kind of try and aim for the center and try to take a safe shot, but definitely wouldn't recommend it. And here, I finally decided to show you how to actually check the class on your ammo. So there's my 30-06 bullets, and if I click on that and go down to the recommended class, I can shoot something from 4 to 8. So that's how you can check to see what animals you can actually shoot. But that's about all that I had for this video. So I want to thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And please feel free to like and subscribe. And I also have a Twitch, so please go follow me on Twitch. I record there all the time, so come hang out.